I really do think that this is my favorite panel slash page of this Dragon Ball fan manga. Now, the few of you may remember this, and I want to see if you guys can get it in the comment section below. Let me know which Dragon Ball fan manga this is, because it's finally time to jump back in.
Prepare yourself, Dan Saiyan.
Subscribe and hit the notification bell to help us achieve the 300k mortal plan. Every soul counts. That is correct. This is Dragon Ball Reboot, the story of Gine going to planet Earth, looking for Goku, and ending up hanging out and getting trained by Grandpa Gohan. This is one of my favorite Dragon Ball fan mangas because it takes a character that we really don't get anything for in Dragon Ball Super at all and gives her an entire story with her own perspective, emotions, and feelings. And I love the direction that the artist and the creator went with this. I'm going to leave a link to their Patreon page and DeviantArt page in the description below and the top comment. Go ahead and always support the original artist. But I know a lot of you guys probably are saying it's been a while since we've gone to this Dragon Ball fan manga, but that is the thing about Dragon Ball fan mangas. I like to kind of catch up on one as much as possible and then like leave it alone for a month or so, because I would like to have some new content in a month to be able to review. And in a month, usually, because we are getting lucky these days, a lot of these Dragon Ball fan manga creators, they create 1 or 2 chapters, brand new chapters, in a month or two. So we got enough content to eat, and it is truly the golden age of Dragon Ball fan mangas because we have a lot of creators that are extremely diligent to continuing the story and seeing it through. For those of you guys who remember the early days of Blackscape and Dragon Ball fan mangas, there were a lot of fan mangas, even to this day, that are getting canceled, that people don't continue because of life, and we are lucky that we get to eat this winter.
What's wrong? No warm welcome, Gine?
Bardock, you're here.
Things sure are crazy around town today.
Yeah, it's not that often everyone comes back.
Grandpa Gohan is bringing Gine to a nearby town for some specialized training. Now, this town is going to take 2 days on foot to go. And you can see Grandpa Gohan here. He is extremely satisfied to walk that entire way. But Gine, she has other reservations because 2 days is a very long time. But she says that she has a much better idea when it comes to getting to this town extremely and relatively quickly. And boom, she shows Gohan a brand new technique that he did not know she had, and that is flying. And with flying, yeah, you're gonna get to this town in about a few minutes, which they end up doing, and it just shows how much flying can make a difference in travel, especially in Dragon Ball, where they're flying around the world to get to different locations very quickly, specifically in the brand new chapter of Dragon Ball Super, where we have Ultra Instinct Goku and Moro fighting around the world, just flying around it in circles. And that's how fast and needed the flying technique actually is. I still say that the greatest crime that Dragon Ball characters have ever done is not teach Bulma or specifically Chi-Chi how to fly on their own, because Gohan taught Videl, and Chi-Chi is a martial artist that I think would probably kick Videl's butt, so they should have taught her how to fly as well.
Well, thank goodness. Everything's back to normal again. Isn't life wonderful?
It sure is. Well, not everything's the same as before. We saw something really strange back in the city. Isn't that right, Trunks? Yeah!
What did you see?
Don't worry, we'll never tell.
The crew walks around town down the street, basically just window shopping, and Gohan says anything that catches your eye and catches your attention, we'll go ahead and do that. And of course, like any female, Gine looks over at a window and sees some beautiful shoes that absolutely catch her immediate attention. Gohan seems content with himself that no matter what world a woman is from, some things just never change. And I like seeing Gine in the background with her tail wagging wagging. I think that's really cute. And a lady comes out asking if she would like to try on some new clothing or try on some new shoes because she sees that she's interested in this wardrobe, and Gine really isn't going to do that, but Gohan pushes her to do it, and that is when we get our first ever Dragon Ball clothes changing montage. And I gave a special shout out to this page earlier in the video because it is phenomenal. So Gine comes out looking like a pimp, and of course Gohan ain't into that. Then Gine comes out and she's dressed in a relatively good looking outfit in my opinion, but it looks like it's mismatched because those boots and those stockings, oh actually those are shoes, those shoes and those stockings do not go with that outfit. So Gohan also seems a little perplexed, and so does baby Goku, who has the cutest expressions in this panel. Gine comes out in Western style clothing, and you know, they don't seem to be very much into it. It doesn't seem like it's her. She then comes out in a cat outfit, like almost like a full-on Disney World Disney character outfit, and Goku is ecstatic to see his mommy like this, but obviously this is not something that Gine can walk around town in. The next one's my favorite, obviously it's my favorite, and that is Gine in almost like her own version of the Bulma Bunny outfit, the Gine Magician Assistant's outfit I would say, and Goku's laughing, covering his eyes, and Grandpa Gohan, he is like the complete polar opposite of Roshi and the Elder Kai because he is also blushing. And lastly, we get a good outfit, and this one is very moderate but very cute and actually kind of sexy all at the same time. It definitely goes with Gine's look, and this is an A-OK from the crew. And throughout that day, Gine goes clothes shopping and shoe shopping. She even buys Goku a brand new little baby Goku outfit. And so in this whole interim, she's thinking to herself that she didn't really know what the training was when she got down there, but as soon as this day started and she started, you know, realizing the pleasurable parts of being an Earthling, she completely forgot about what the training was going to be. I'm honestly just curious to see who's paying for all this. Like, does Grandpa Gohan have like a secret bank account that he doesn't really touch, or is this going out of his savings, or is this his retirement or something? Because he's literally buying her everything that she sees, and this is gonna make a huge dent in his retirement fund. And on top of all that, they seem to go to like Disney World or Disneyland, like their version of it. It's a little carnival area where they have a lot of fun with Goku, and they go on a teacup ride and a carousel and a little train, and they even get like portraits done of them all together. Obviously they are the family for Goku at this point, and hours keep going by, and Gine completely forgets about the fact that she is a Saiyan from a different planet, and she is basically getting hugely accustomed to the Earthling way of things. And later that night they go to a festival and they see some fireworks, and of course Gine goes into a kimono, which Grandpa Gohan 100% reps because he knows the culture when he sees it, and they watch the fireworks go off, and this seems to be almost a vacation of sorts for Gine. And as morning begins, you see Gine on a bench here, and she is thinking about how beautiful Earth actually is. She never gave it much thought, but it is actually a very gorgeous place, and that's when Grandpa Gohan comes with some ice cream for Goku and Gine themselves to share. They don't know what it is, but immediately upon eating it, Gine absolutely loves it. So after having a little dessert picnic, Gohan asks Gine if she's enjoying her training, and Gine didn't realize she was training. She's like, I've just been having fun this entire time, so if this is what training is, then she wants more of it. But Grandpa Gohan explains to her exactly what he's doing, and that is because she came from a race where mainly all she's known is war, violence, and the fact that her planet has gotten destroyed. Essentially, she is a refugee, and she probably has PTSD at some level, and then he saw exactly what she's capable of when she became an Uzaru, and all he felt was anger and thirst for combat. So in order for her to control her ki and her emotions completely, she needs to kind of clear her mind and de-stress herself, and that is what she's doing here. She is having a good time, but this is extremely important training for her. Essentially, he's trying to teach her ki control, but at a very early level, because of the fact that she's not really a fighter, and going into the Uzaru state, her emotions are completely out of whack. So yeah, she's basically starting from base 1. But as they're enjoying their picnic, a creepy dude comes out of the bushes, and he sees Goku with a little tail, and he says, I want to take advantage of this. So this is probably the scariest thing that any parent could ever even dream of, and that is that somebody would come in and try to steal their kid away, like a kidnapper or just somebody that's up to no good. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. This is horrifying. So Gine and Gohan are talking. They're not paying attention to little Goku there in his little cute little outfit, and this guy absolutely is. Just like the creeper this guy is, he lures Goku to him with a lollipop, and Gine, as she's talking about how they are having such a good time living on planet Earth and basically assimilating as an Earthling, they look over and they see that Goku is missing. The creep runs away, and I'm assuming that he's trying to sell Goku because he's got a tail, but again, this is what child abduction looks like. That's exactly what's going on with Goku, and I'm hoping that Gine completely obliterates this guy with a ki blast when she catches up to him, because she can fly. So she does do that, but she still doesn't track him down, and now she's hyperventilating, and she is completely falling apart because now Goku has vanished, and it's happening all over again where she's losing him, and he must be so scared. But Gohan calms her down and says, don't worry, we will find Goku together. And that is the end of today's chapter. Come here tomorrow, guys. I will have a brand new chapter for Dragon Ball Reboot, and we will see exactly what Gine does to this fucking creep when she finally catches up to him. Hopefully Grandpa Gohan also jumps in jumping him and beating him to a bloody pulp. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. You guys are the motherfucking squad. The winner of today's hashtag end of video squad, the soul that decided to stay till the very end of my previous video and drop hashtag end of video squad on their comment, is going to be Hyper Clan. When Piccolo says, I miss young Gohan, that got me. I think Piccolo said that, and it really resonated with a lot of people who watched yesterday's video, because we all miss young Gohan. We really, really do. And no matter how much Dragon Ball Super tries to make Gohan cool, and trust me, they have tried, they have never been able to wash away having Gohan being one-shotted by Frieza in early Dragon Ball Super The Resurrection of F arc. Thank you so much for your comment. This is going to be Blackscape signing off. Take care, guys.
Subscribe for more content. Or perish.